Hey guys, welcome back to Krystal Klear Ideas. Do I look like I'm ready for a celebration? I am. Today is October 17th and it is my YouTube anniversary. And I cannot wait to celebrate in a big way with you guys. Celebrate good times, come on. I'm excited. I'm ready to celebrate. Okay, you guys, so today is my YouTube anniversary. That is why I am so excited. Can you believe it has been a year since I posted my first video? Oh my goodness, where has the time gone? Welcome to Krystal Klear Ideas. I'm Krystal, and I am so excited for you guys to create down memory lane with me. 1 year ago today, I actually posted my first video on Krystal Klear Ideas. And do you guys know that this video that you are watching right now is my 200th video being published on my channel? Yes, your girl has been working. You guys, I am so excited about how quickly this year has passed. It has been adventurous. It has been exciting. It has been creative. I had a blast learning so many new things, and I cannot wait to share those things with you in this video today. So I have a fun little creative way that we are actually going to go down memory lane, create with me down memory lane at my year on YouTube. All right, guys, so I am so excited to do some sort of collage that I can add into my planner to denote my YouTube anniversary. So I wanted to go through and show you guys what I have to work with before we jump into the meat of the video. So this actually is a poster board that I received or purchased actually from Dollar Tree. It comes with 4 pieces of poster board. It is not that large, but it is large enough. And it is 11 by 14. And you get 4 sheets of the poster board. So I picked this up from my local Dollar Tree. And what I did was I actually cut it down to size. I used some filler paper and I cut it down to size. And I actually went ahead and cut it so you could see the pieces that I trimmed off. And I actually used some filler paper to put on top, and I traced the umbrellas with my pencil, and then I used my hole puncher to punch a hole in it, and then I made the line so that whenever I'm ready, all I'd have to do is go ahead and cut the slits into my punches so that it'll fit right into my planner. I wanted to use some poster board or some cardstock like paper because I wanted the quality of it to be a little bit better and a little thicker so it could be durable. And I may decide to do this every year for my YouTube anniversary, so I wanted to go ahead and start with that. I also did a little pre-planning so that the video won't be so long. These are also some things that I picked up from my local Dollar Tree. They are called poster stickers. They are peel and stick. This one is the borders, but I just loved the design, you guys. I felt like this looked like a celebration. And then I also picked up this one, which is also the poster stickers, but these ones actually are labeled, but I could use them as a large version of colorful boxes. So I'm super, super excited about this. So you guys, make sure you don't sleep on your local Dollar Tree because you can use some of these items to create something wonderful in your planner. And lastly, what I did is I went through some of my planners and I went through my YouTube analytics and my channel, took a look at some pictures, and I used my HP Sprocket and I printed out a couple pictures for some memories of 2018 to 2019 for my first year. And I also went through some of my sticker books, and this is my DIY. And I actually went ahead and pre-planned with some of my stickers, took some out that I may want to use in this collage. I also pulled out my Watercolor Goals sticker book just in case I needed some extra, you know, filler paper or classic size stickers that would fit, and maybe even some quotes in here that I could add to my spread, my collage. And so I am super, super excited. So you guys, we're going to dive right in. And while I am going through, these pictures are actually going to be highlights from my year, my first year on YouTube. So I'll get a chance to talk to you guys a little bit about some of that. This is going to be somewhat of a chatty video. So if you are not into that, I just wanted to go ahead and warn you. And then also I'm going to be talking a little bit about some of my milestones on YouTube for this first year, some of the challenges, some of the things that I've learned, and some of the highlights, which will be talked about in reference to these photos. Now, of course, since I use my HP Sprocket, these are already stickers, so hopefully that will help make this process a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So you guys, I actually joined YouTube on October 11th of 2018. I actually had my own personal YouTube channel, or actually not channel, but my own personal YouTube. I had my own personal YouTube. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Okay, so I have my materials ready, so now we can begin. What you may have seen me do is I went ahead and used this, and I went ahead and stuck it down. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this because I want to be able to use this on both sides. So I am super excited. So you guys, I actually began my YouTube, I actually had my own personal account for YouTube. And I decided that when I started my channel, I did not want to use my personal YouTube account. So what I did was I just created a new account, and that account was started on October 11th of 2018. And what I did was I went ahead and chose a name. Now, Krystalklearideas was actually a name that was created or thought up of by my planner bestie, Southern Tea Time. So one thing that you guys may or may not know is that Takoa and I are friends in real life. We have known each other for quite a while. We have a few videos together, some on my channel, some on her channel. And she actually grew up with my husband. So I actually was at her wedding because my husband and I were dating, and that pretty much was like our first interactions with each other. Of course, she, you know, it was her wedding, so we didn't get a chance to chat it up, but we did know each other. And then, of course, we got a chance to get close because I posted a picture of me planning in my Erin Condren, which is what I started in. And she reached out to me, and the rest is history. We have been communicating on a regular daily basis since then, and we are planner besties, and we are close friends in real life as well. So we both were going back and forth about starting a YouTube channel. I actually have quite a few close girlfriends of mine who actually mentioned that they felt like I should have started a channel a long time ago. Certain things about my personality, they stated that would be very conducive to YouTube, and they just thought that I would rock it, which they are super, super supportive. But what I did was I actually I was a little nervous, I would say, about starting a YouTube channel just because I wasn't sure. There was a lot of specifics that I wasn't sure about. But what all started it was one day, you guys, I had a very rough day at work. And it wasn't rough where I thought I was going to be fired or anything, because of course I didn't do anything to merit that. But it was rough enough that I was considering, like, do I really want to be working for someone else for the rest of my career, pretty much. And I decided that no, that's really not what I want. And so with that being the case, I went ahead and talked to Takoa about starting my YouTube channel, and she was like, yes, I was thinking of the same thing. Let's go ahead and start coming up with names. So she, of course, came up with her name first, because she is super creative, if you did not know. And I kind of was stuck between a few things, but she actually said, I got your name. And when she told it to me, it grew on me. It grew on me. I ended up loving it. And so we came up with a few concepts, a few ideas. She helped me, I helped her. And that's pretty much then, you know, what happened was she actually spearheaded me into posting my first video, because my first video dropped the day after her first video dropped. And honestly, the reason was because we were talking about it together, and I just felt like I would always come up with an excuse to not do it if I didn't just jump ahead and do it. So once she went ahead and posted it and sent me a message and was like, please let me know what you think, I was like, oh my goodness. I asked her all these questions and I just posted my video. I just was like, let me put something together. And so my first video dropped on my channel a year from today's date, October 17th. And it was my channel trailer. At this time, it has 254 views. And I was so nervous about that little channel trailer, you guys. I was so nervous. But eventually I am going to update that. But for my first video, it really got my feet wet, and I'm very, very grateful that I was able to go ahead and do that. So, with that being the case, I went ahead and did my first video, and I tried to come up with a schedule that was going to help me be consistent. And so that's the story. The rest is history. I mean, today is my YouTube anniversary. I have been on YouTube for a year. I cannot believe it, you guys. So some of the milestones: I joined on October 11th. I actually posted my first video on October 17th. I currently have 1,182 subscribers, which is crazy to me. It may not be a lot to some, but it's a lot to me, because I didn't think that I was going to even reach 1,000 subscribers, much less be monetized my first year. I started it because I wanted to, actually the reason I started my YouTube channel was a mix of two things. I actually wanted to go ahead and start building something that I could utilize to spearhead my own personal business. But then I also wanted to utilize it as an outlet, something that I could actually use to go ahead and help me to be a little more creative. And so I have enjoyed every minute here on YouTube. Now, you guys, I'm not going to front. It is work. It is work. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it so, so much. So I put that down there, but I'm going to put this on the back. And then I'm going to use this with this, just so I can... So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put October 2018, because that's when I started. And so a few things that I've learned. A few things that I have learned, you guys, is that this planner community is awesome. You hear me? Awesome. there have been times, you guys know that you can be your own worst critic. There are times when you may feel like you don't have it together, like, you know, you just, you know, it's good, but it's not as good as you envision. As an imperfect perfectionist, I always am striving to make sure that the things that I create and the content that I put out matches how I see it looking in my head. And to be honest with you guys, that rarely happens. I'll come up with an idea, I'll put it together. Every blue moon, my idea will supersede what I, you know, anticipated or expected. But most of the time, it does not meet my expectations. And so in the beginning, I was down on myself a lot because, you know, as an imperfect perfectionist, you want things to look just so. And the truth of the matter is everything is not going to look just so. You have to start somewhere, and you have to allow yourself room and time to grow. And so that was something that I needed to learn, definitely. And so with that being the case, I have learned to not be so hard on myself. And you guys are awesome. My subscribers are the best. Sometimes I'll be looking at something, I'll put a video together, my editing may not be the way I wanted it to be. You know, I'm still learning, so I have to make sure I remember not to beat myself up. And then sometimes you guys will be like, oh, this was awesome, I enjoyed it, thank you for your inspiration. And I'm thinking to myself, what? Like, did we watch the same video? But you guys are so encouraging, and I will be the first to say that looking at my comments, looking at my subscribers who make sure that they give me a thumbs up and comment, or let me know how much they appreciate the video or what they thought of it, giving me your feedback, that has been the number one thing that has motivated me to keep going and to keep learning and to do better. Positive reinforcement, positive encouragement, because you guys, honestly, I could say negative things about my channel, about my videos. I'm not going to do that, but to be honest, we all think negative things about our channel sometimes in some of our videos. We all look at certain content and may say, this could have been better, I should have done this, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But of course it doesn't help or motivate you to continue on. But when you are thinking negative things about your video, you're nervous, and you have subscribers that are telling you how awesome it was, how much they loved it, how much you rocked it, they're encouraging you, spurring you on, it makes you want to do better and be better. And I definitely need to show my appreciation and thank you guys, all of my subbies out there, for that. I'm truly, truly humbled and appreciative. You guys don't even know how much, by all the things that you've done and all the comments, everything. I just am truly humbled and appreciative of everything. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So you guys, a few other milestones on my channel. I have 2 videos that have over 44,000 minutes of watch time, and I have 2 other videos that have over 15,000 minutes of watch time. So that's 4 videos that have, you know, extremely exceeded my expectations. There are a few challenges that I've learned along the way. First thing, being an imperfect perfectionist, I always want things to be perfect, but nothing's going to be perfect, not in the world that we live in. And it's okay. You know, you have to embrace the things that you cannot change at times, and it helps you to be better. I know that I had to start from the bottom, work my way up, and it's okay. So that was something that I had to get past. And so now I have this mindset where I don't want to waste any videos. All the videos that I put out, I want to make sure that I'm sharing with you guys, despite how I feel about them. Most times the videos that I feel could have been better, or the videos that were so close to being deleted, you guys like love it. You guys love it. And so I really, really appreciate that. So we're going to talk through some of my highlights, but I feel like this video may be a little long, so I may go ahead and speed this up a little bit and then come back and show you some of my highlights. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put this collage together. I'm going to play a little bit of music, and then when we come back, I'll go ahead and talk you guys through some of my highlights by means of the pictures. Some of them you may recognize if you've been rocking with me for a while. Of course, there's Takoa, one of my planner besties, and we did get an opportunity to do the Planner Babe tag. So that is one of my favorite videos. One thing about this community is that we always get a chance to get together and support one another, and I just love videos that we use to feed off each other. So Takoa and I came up with the Planner Babe tag. I mean, all of the Planner Babes in the planner community jumped in. Some of them actually used that to spearhead their own YouTube channel. It was amazing. It was so awesome just to see all the Planner Babes out there, to see some of you in our planning community come out, show your face, let individuals get to know you and participate in this tag. And it was amazing. It took me and Takoa by storm. We were just so amazed at how fast it took off and how many Planner Babes we got a chance to meet through just doing the Planner Babe tag. Also, Takoa and Miranda and Jasmine Silver Plans here on YouTube did a budget sticker challenge, which I had a blast participating in that, so you'll see that in my pictures as well. I also had an opportunity to attend the Budget Mrs. Workshop in January, as well as in March I got a chance to go to my first planner meetup, which was the March Carolina Planners in Charlotte that Southern Tea Time took a part in hosting, which was fab. I enjoyed myself so much. And of course I have other goals which we will talk about once I get this set up. So let me go ahead and play some music so that I can get down to business, so that this video won't be 30 minutes, because you guys know I can get a little chatty. Alright, you guys, I love this. It turned out so cute. Let me zoom you guys in. My first year on YouTube, so I have October 2018, and then I also have all of these different milestones and highlights. So this here represents the first planner that I ever purchased. I actually have a sticker that shows it, but I didn't like the quality of the sticker, so I didn't put it there. It was my She Designed a Life She Loved. So it has peonies on it, and this denotes that. Also, this was taken at the Budget Misses. This was taken at the Budget Misses, the first Budget Misses workshop in Atlanta. And this is the first time that I got an opportunity to meet Keita face to face. So we did go ahead and have some conversation via YouTube and direct messaging on Instagram, but this was the first time I got a chance to meet her. I also got a chance to meet Tarshell, but for some reason I could not find my picture with Tarshell and I. So if I do find it, I am going to put it somewhere on here, but I also got a chance to meet Tarshell for the first time. And then of course Shay and E. Michelle, who actually are the Budget Misses. So I had other pictures. I had to find my picture with Tarshell and my picture with E. Michelle because I couldn't find those. But I did get a chance to put my picture with Keita here. Also, this is Takoa. So Southern Tea Time and I got an opportunity to do the Planner Babe tag. And if you guys have watched that video, which I will tag right here, the playlist actually of all of the Planner Babe tags, then you would see that this was when we went to the Budget Misses workshop. When we went to the Budget Misses workshop is actually in the hotel we filmed the Planner Babe tag. We had been planning it for months, and we decided this is the perfect time. Let's go ahead and do it. Everybody's here. We're meeting people. Let's go ahead and put it out. So these are the t-shirts that she made, and we were together and we got a chance to film that video. We had a blast at the Budget Misses workshop. I actually have a mini vlog on that as well. This was my first series. This was the beginner budget series. It is complete and is on my channel. I may in the future go ahead and get an opportunity to revamp that, but as of right now it is up and well. It is a 5 or 6 video series, and it was the first series that I had ever done. And then also I had this picture of my spread from the budget sticker challenge, which I loved. This is Miranda, Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan. I got a chance to meet her first time in person at the Carolina Planners Planner Meetup that her, Jasmine Silver Plans, and Southern Tea Time put together. We had to wear hats. We had a blast. Those ladies did an excellent job. Shay was a special guest and she was there. So I have a picture with Shay at that event as well. This is my niece. She actually did the first YouTube takeover on my channel, Sine. She is 11 and a half right now and big, and she had a blast, and I had so much fun recording that video with her, you guys. She is a hoot. If you guys get a chance to watch that video, you will see she is like that all the time. That is her personality. I had to cut out some of the takes because she just went off on a tangent and did her own thing like this was her channel. So I had a blast. This is a picture of my thumbnail for Parku. Parku was the first company that reached out to me and asked me to do a review on their products. They sent me the products for free. I love the products. I actually use them in my budgeting planner, in my household planner. And this is the review that was located on my channel, so you guys definitely get a chance to take a look at that if you'd like. I also put this thumbnail here as well for my video that has received the most views on my channel to date so far, and it is my customizing and Franken planning my 2019 planner video, where I actually Franken-planned my planner and put it together for this year, and it has blown my expectations out of the water. It has had so many views, and I am still trying to top this video, so I put that there. And then you'll actually get an opportunity to see that I pulled some things from my Happy Illustrations, which is one of my faves. Also Happy Hostess, because I did some cook with me videos there, so I put some items there. I wanted it to be super colorful, and I did some banners and some discs because that's what this is all about, my planner channel. So on the back, I had more pictures, so I wanted to go ahead and continue. See the picture of Shay and I and Jasmine and I when we were at the Carolina Planners. I actually participated in the April Sticker Challenge with all of these lovely ladies. I actually did some giveaways on my channel and actually won some giveaways. So I have my Hobby Lobby gift cards and the giveaways that I did and those individuals who won, Tara Gay and Cassandra. Also, I started my sticker shop, LuxCleverCrafts, in April with my sister-in-law, Serena, who is Rena Rocks, right here on YouTube. So I enjoyed that. I had a blast setting up my Habanichi, you guys. I did not know I would love my Habanichi so much, and that is a top video on my channel as well. And it was so late at night, you guys. My girlfriends and I laughed to this very day because when I was filming that video, I was filming it. I was trying to beat a deadline. I was extremely tired. You guys, I was laying all those stickers down, and it turned out so much better than I thought. But I actually ran into a closed door and bust my lip after filming that video. Some news you can use and maybe you can't use. But yes, I was extremely tired. But, you know, the video turned out great and I actually really love my Habanichi. I actually did a takeover challenge with Anika T and myself. We actually uploaded videos on each other's channel, which was so fun, you guys, and I did not realize how simple it actually is. So we actually did that, and that was, I've never seen anything like that. It was Anika's idea. She's awesome. I love it. And then also I did my TN, so I started that. And I put a planner here because my channel for this year was all about planning. I did have some cook with me videos, so I have my apron here. I'm going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life. I love that. And don't overthink it because I have to remind myself that I am an imperfect perfectionist, so I'm always overthinking things, and if I continue to do that, sometimes things don't get done. So I feel like overall, my first year on YouTube has been very productive. Yes, there are some things that I am going to change going into the new year, which I'm not going to reveal right now, but I feel like the first year was me just getting my bearings and getting comfortable with you guys, getting in the routine of filming, getting in the routine of editing, learning new things. And I still am going to be on this journey of learning new things when it comes to my channel, but I also am going to vamp up a few things. So if you guys have been rocking with me this whole video, thank you so much. Make sure you stay tuned. And if you guys want to see this go into my planner, you definitely have to be subscribed or following me on Instagram, because on Instagram I am going to show me how I actually go ahead and cut this and stick this right into my planner. I am so excited. I love the way this turned out. I hope you guys do too. And I'm going to go ahead and close this video out properly. So let's go ahead and do that. You guys, thank you so much for all of your time and your attention. I am so appreciative and humbled because you guys are the reason that I am here right now. All of your encouragement, all of your support, all of your kind words really continue to encourage me and to have me press forward. Even though there were videos that I thought weren't good enough, there were things that I still needed to learn, still things that I need to learn, but you are so supportive and encouraging, and you helped give me that extra boost that I needed to keep going. 200 videos strong, you guys. That is such an accomplishment and a milestone, and I am so excited. So you guys, please make sure that you stick around. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I would love to show you all of the fun new ideas and content that I'm going to be bringing in my next year of YouTube. So make sure that you stay tuned, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Yes, that's what you guys are. Fierce and fabulous. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I love you.